right, I think I'm live on Facebook. I'm gonna go live on Instagram. All right, if you are joining live on Instagram or Facebook, hello, my name is Brianna Wilkerson, founder of Made Well 345, and I am just here to kind of do a little mini training on 10 reasons why you should care about what you eat. So if you're interested in actually knowing why what you eat is important, then stay tuned for this. So I am just gonna make sure I'm live everywhere on Instagram here, and then can I rest this like this? I think this is the better, oops, on Instagram, and then as well as Facebook. I'm just gonna kind of hold it. So let me just scroll down, make sure I am. Okay, so I'm gonna share this in my Facebook group, Healthy Body Community. If you are not in that group, that's where all the love happens. I mean, I try to love you guys on all these other platforms too. If you're on with me live or watching the replay on Instagram or on Facebook, please say hello and let me know you're here. I would love to interact and engage with you throughout this time. So as I mentioned, I just want to share it on this Saturday afternoon as I'm actually working on my book, which, guys, let you know, update on the book. It's going to take longer than I thought. I have so much to say, so probably next year. But it's such a writing process. But I just want to share with you 10 reasons why you should actually care about what you eat. I think often when it comes to food and healthy living and a healthy body, we're kind of told why we should eat a certain way. I'll make sure my mic, yep, why we should eat a certain way and why that matters. But I really want to explore some other areas that you might not be considered. It's not just about your weight. It's not just about preventing illness. It's about so much more. So the first reason why you should care about what you eat is your mood and your emotions. So the majority of our serotonin, which kind of regulates happiness and sadness, is actually made up in your gut. So your gut, your digestive system, and most of your immune system's in your gut, actually. So what you eat impacts everything from how your blood flows, impacts your brain capacity, but in particular, your mood and your emotions. Many people, both myself included and the women I've worked with, found that when they ate better, they felt better, not just physically, but emotionally and mentally. They didn't have spike in all of these different hormone stuff that happens when you kind of expose yourself to other things that aren't necessarily as good. So speaking about that, first is mood and emotions, next is hormones. And so your body, I'm going to focus on this on the Healthy Body podcast next month and a little bit of October. If you haven't listened to that podcast yet, check it out on any place podcasts are found. The hormones, I don't want to take too long with this. How long have I been on? Okay. Your hormones are way more than estrogen and progesterone and testosterone. Your hormones are chemical messengers within your body that tell your body to kind of do different things it's supposed to do. So we have cortisol, which is our stress hormone, but also our cortisol is just up during the day because it's trying to help us stay alert, and it should go down at night, and melatonin should increase to help us sleep. But because of sometimes what we're eating and even caffeine and stuff, it keeps us stimulated, our hormones aren't able to function well. What you eat also impacts your insulin levels, particularly your carbohydrates, even the healthy kind, can spike your insulin. And if your insulin is always spiked, that could lead to a lot of blood sugar issues and way more things. Leptin or ghrelin kind of are your satiation kind of hormones. One makes you feel full, one makes you feel hungry. And so when you're not watching what you eat, those things can be altered in a way. So those are only a few. So your mood and your emotions and your hormones. The third thing is your immune system. As I said, 60-80% of your immune system is within your gut. And your immune system is your body's first line of defense that helps fight off migraines, allergies, chronic pain, and arthritis. So what you eat impacts your overall health and your body's job, what it's designed to do. So mood and emotions, hormones, immune system, energy levels. We all need more energy, especially at 3 p.m. because actually your body, you've been up for a while and it starts to dip towards at night, right? But if you're eating in a certain way, you won't always find that huge crash and burn dip that often comes when we eat a lot of foods that give us that insulin spike and make us crash, right? Fifth thing is your digestive health. No one wants gas. No one wants constipation. No one wants diarrhea. No one wants chronic upset stomach. No one wants any of that. but often we are battling with that, sometimes due to what we eat, right? So just looking at that. So that's 5 so far. 6 is weight. We all have certain weights I think that our body functions better at. My body actually is meant to function heavier than what I thought it was, particularly with more muscle and all that sort of stuff. So allowing our bodies to be at the weight that it best needs is another reason. Fat levels. Women, you need fat, and you need more fat than men, because fat helps with hormones, particularly estrogen and all those ones that help us with fertility, helps us with just a lot of different processes that are unique to women. And so we need fat. So if you ever feel like you want no fat, that's bad. You need to eat fat and you need to have fat. And the 8th reason is fertility, actually for both men and women. What you eat impacts your fertility. I'm reading a couple great books on this, and we'll talk about, I'm actually interviewing 2 women who have read their books on this, particularly Lisa Hendricks and Jack, who talks about the 5th vital sign, and she does talk about nutrition and fertility. And then also Dr. Marissa Snyder, who's going to talk about essential oils for hormones. So fertility, if you're at something you're like interested in or learning for even for someone else, what you eat matters. 9th is focus and brain capacity. Your brain needs a certain kind of nourishment. By the way, your brain's majority water and fat. So you need those 2 things, right? But your brain, when you eat a certain way, whole nutritious food, your brain and focus goes up. And then 10, quality of life. The reason why we're trying to take care of our bodies, 1, it's because it's a beautiful vessel we're in, but 2, it increases our quality of life, our ability to move more, our ability to be more present for those that are in our lives, to do the things we feel called to do and have a longer, healthier life. So those are just 10 reasons. I can kill you a lot more. But mood and emotions, hormones, immune system, energy levels, digestive health, weight, fat levels, fertility, focus and brain capacity, and quality of life. I have discovered this for myself, and I feel a deep conviction and call to help other women in this. So if you want to help in really caring about what you eat so that it can impact those 10 areas, I really would love to hear from you which one of those areas really like stood out to you as a reason why to care about what you eat. Please let me know in the comments. Also, I would love to invite you to my free masterclass this Tuesday, August 13th at 8:30 p.m. called the Cleanse and Detox with Whole30 Masterclass. Whole30 is just one program. I just love how it's laid out that can help you really look at the pillar of nourishing and caring for your body and through what you eat. We'll look at all my other pillars and must-haves of a healthy body, but for now, I really think the foundation of that is what you eat. So please, it's a free class if you're interested in trying my Whole30 Made Easy program that I'm running in September, 6-week program. This is the place to kind of just learn more about it and learn which version of it fits you. So if you go to madewell345.com/Whole30 Masterclass, madewell345.com/Whole30 Masterclass, sign up, and I'll see you Tuesday, and we could chat all about it then. So 1, sign up for the class. 2, let me know of those 10 reasons which one really stood out to you. Okay, I'll talk to you later. Have a great weekend.